I have a new microphone set up, so this is pretty much just me testing out this mic to see how well it sounds, how well it does. So I'm playing one of my favorite games, or should I say game series, which is Dynasty Warriors. This is the 8th one. The Empire version, which is fine. I could have swore I touched the pad. Maybe it takes some time to load. I don't know. But no, I'm literally testing out this new microphone that I recently, well, I ain't gonna say recently, I'd say it's been about a month since I got it. And I haven't really had an actual test with it, but I actually got some time, so I set it all up. I got it testing right now, and hopefully I can hear the sound of the voice. So let's test this out. Anyways, I had something fishy just kind of popped up on my screen. I didn't know what that was. So we're just gonna really do this. We're gonna go in and we're gonna just continue one of my little sessions. I don't even know which one I did. Which is your top one? I did a test earlier with one of these, but that was because someone asked about the gameplay, so I wanted to give them a actual brief idea of what the gameplay is. So no, this time it is literally me just testing this microphone and me trying my best to talk constantly, so that way things can get properly tested. I may actually need to, that's what I was supposed to do, I may actually need to adjust the volume because I don't know how loud this is. But we will find out anyways. Well, I'm just going to try it normally. I ain't going to adjust volume or anything like that. So, I can't evade nothing? Where am I? Oh, okay. They say I'm up over there. I don't know if I'm the ruler or whatnot, but we're going to just... I'm going to go to... There we go. I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to go evade. I don't have anything set up. This is a tedious game, honestly. We're going to take her... You know, we're gonna take my man Kao, his cousins Isle Doom, King, what? Because he, let's see here. Is that the red? Who is Saf? Okay, so that's my man Zhao. That's who that is. Let's see here. We could take some other people. Take some more from the Kao family. I was like, who's above me? Let's see here. I don't know who else to take. We'll take this one. And He-Man. Come on now. It's He-Man. Come on. He should be taken. Just... Anyways. Let's just try to set this up. So the whole basics of this game, in case no one really knows, is this is pretty much a hack and slash game. That's about it. This whole process, at least for Empires, is that you take a little section of your own. You can create your own character, or you can play as a additional section that's there. And you just take a section, and you just pretty much have to, like, take over the whole world, take over the whole map. Just battle after battle after battle after battle. People's lives die and everything else happens. That's pretty much what it is. And I'm nowhere close to that base, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to defeat 4 officers. 3 officers, capture 4 bases. No, we're gonna maintain at least 75% of our troops. But no, that's literally what this game is. It's just a hack and slash game. And yes, I will eventually, not only break this down, but I will eventually edit this video as well. So some of this may not make it through, but let's go. I think this is in Chinese. I cannot change this. Because in the newer games, from like, I want to say 7 above, it stays in Chinese. You can't change that. You can make it English subtitles, but you cannot change from the Chinese speaking. Like, I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. I don't know how many times. You cannot change from that. That's one thing that I mean, granted, yeah, I get it. You know, focus more on the gameplay aspect as opposed to the sound. Back in the day, you can have this thing in English. Why is she in that big section by her? Oh my goodness, someone else is coming down there. That's not good. But no, literally, your only goal in this whole game. Hold on a second. That's not it. Here we go. The only goal in every single one of these fights is you want to take over the main camp, which is literally 2 camps away from me. I gotta get there. You want to take over this main camp, so you can either take over the main camp and win, or you can beat the main person that you have to defeat over there. As you can see, there's victory conditions, and then there's the defeat condition, which is if our main camp is taken, or if I die enough times to the point where I don't come back, you know, there you go. But this is a person that I made based on how I would actually want to fight in this game. Granted, I would use the bow staff because I'm really skilled with that. But, you know, I could actually kind of fight like the Monkey King a little bit. But one thing that I wanted to do when I made this character was I wanted to find a weapon that no one else was using. And this was one of, like, I think 2 or 3 weapons that I found. And I'm like, this one kind of suits me pretty good. I mean, it's a mixture between the actual, like, weapon style of, like, using the hack and slash, and then he does a little bit of martial arts in between. So I'm like, it's perfect. Did I get it? Cool. See, I took over the spot. So you see on the map now that it is now blue, and I'm going the wrong way. I blame my friend. He keeps telling me I'm like Zoro. I'm really bad with directions. I could tell you. But like, hey, go down to the McDonald's, make a left on the Speedway. I tell you stuff like that. But like, hey, you remember that church building? You know, take a left over there, go down a couple blocks. I gotta tell you streets. I don't know what to tell you. You better figure this out. Oh no, that's gonna take, well, it may take forever, but oh no, that's gonna take way too long. It's actually faster if I just killed these people. I may have to cut this out. I don't know. Literally, I cannot wait to edit this video or listen to this video playback because I want to know how crisp this microphone is. Now, normally what they would tell you if you're getting a new microphone for the very first time, an actual microphone, not like a headset, because beforehand I was using a headset. I'll eventually go through what I was using one day when I get to that point. But literally what they tell you is that when you're using a microphone, for starters, you should probably go with a Blue Yeti. You know, I've heard so many things about Blue Yetis. Probably go with a Blue Yeti. I did some research. I literally did some research. There was something out there that people were saying was like the Blue Yeti killer. And I didn't even realize this until after I purchased this. Because I was doing more research after. Because I do research for like everything I do before I purchase it. Right? Because I want to know what I'm getting. I want to know if it's reliable. I want to know the pros, the cons. I kind of want to know everything before I dive headfirst in. So I literally got to the point where I'm like, okay, I feel comfortable with all the info that I got from this, so let's buy it. And then after I bought it, I was still looking up stuff for this microphone. I was trying to figure it out. I was looking up things. And come to find out that the microphone I got is literally the Blue Yeti killer. At least that's what it's saying online. And I'm like, how? Apparently it's the same quality of sound, maybe a little bit better. And it's, I think it's cheaper price? I'm not entirely sure. I got this thing on sale, okay? Got the thing on sale. But again, they're calling this the Blue Yeti killer, so we'll see. We will see in due time. I don't have a Blue Yeti. This is the only other microphone I have besides my gaming headset that I have, which hopefully, oh my goodness, I forgot he was next door, which hopefully was enough, like the sound quality was good enough for everybody. I know it's good enough for me, but I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to increase my updates for everything. I'm trying to just get better. Not only for myself, but for you guys, the audience, all 41 of you subscribers, and everybody else that decides to roll in. This should be a pretty simple and easy video to make. I'm pretty sure someone can sit around for like maybe 5 minutes out of the 10. Good to go. Awesome. And I'm gonna tell you this straight up. If you don't like my video, dislike it. If you do, please tell me why. That's all I ask for. If you like my video, click the thumbs up. Tell me you like it. If you want to subscribe to me, go for it. I'm not going to be someone who's going to constantly ask you to subscribe. I'm just going to tell you, you have the option to do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to force anything upon you. I'm not going to constantly plug in things. That's not what I want to do. I literally did this so that way people can watch me for free and enjoy themselves for free. Excuse me. What? You over there taking your sweet time? Okay, I was like, come on now. And what? No, that's not what I wanted. What was that button? No, that's a horse. What? No, that's switch weapons. What? Aha! Unity. Alright, I wanted full health before I walked in the... Wait a minute! I wanted full health before I walked into the main camp, and y'all guys are coming back. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, okay, at least I got my boy Cow here. I'm about to say, it's like, I don't know where his cousin is, but at least he's here. He's helping me out here. Because I was supposed to walk into the main camp with full health, and then I immediately started getting hit. There's times that while I'm playing this game, I literally hit the block button just so I can reset the camera like that. Because I want to... Because I always want the people in front of me. But it's kind of hard when people are everywhere. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. Unity. I like using Unity better than Recovery. Recovery, it recovers my health, which is nice. Unity, it recovers my health and the allies that I have around me, it recovers their health too, in like a certain radius. So every time I get like low or something, I use Unity if I have enough resource points to do so. Which the resource points are just above that health bar. You see all those green little dots and stuff like that? That is the resource points. And I am about done. I'm about to say about done with one of these, if not two. Okay, see, I told my troops to advance at one point, and look at the map. It is now mostly blue, with a few exceptions. I would have been done with this video already, but like the whole squad decided to pull up just before I entered their little home domain area. Would you all stop? I'm currently like just kind of kneeling on the floor because the cord for this microphone does not go that far, and that's something I'm gonna have to figure out, but in due time. I have to get like an extender or something. Hey, yo, calm yourself, man. Jesus. Okay, they beat me. I come back. It happens. Where am I at on the map? Oh, I'm all the way in the back. Alright, so I'm gonna get a horse. I'm gonna run there, but I'm probably gonna cut this out. Because ain't nobody wanna watch me just run to the base. You know? This happens. I'm rusty in this game, and that's okay. But this is by far one of my favorite gaming series of all time. Like, when I was growing up, I would literally play 2 different kinds of games. And while I was playing, no, more like 3 different kinds of games. And while I was playing these games, I would literally pop in a new CD that I would get as a little kid, and I would just let that play all the way through and just listen to it. And then once that CD was done, I would pause or stop where I was at in the game, pop in one of my older CDs and listen to it and just go from there. That's literally what I would do. Pang D, you need to cut your shit. Hey, yo! I hate the officers. There's certain officers that when you fight in this game, it doesn't matter how much you hit them, they're not going to react. They're going to just stand there. Like, prime example is Lubu. He would just literally stand there while you're taking hits, and then he would just smack you like once or twice, he'd be dead. Strongest person in this game. Alright, there we go. No, I'm about there. Just, yeah, just defend my section. Defend it if I can. Jesus. Hey, yo! Stop with the bombs! Good grief. You come in swinging with your bombs and whatnot, you just cut it out. I'm just an innocent. Oh no. No. I saw him holding those bombs. Are you kidding me? But no, I think I'm considered the ruler of this section. Oh my goodness, because there's a couple games that I have done, or that I have saved, where some of them I'm the ruler, and then some of them I'm just like the right hand person. So I'm not doing all the major decisions. I'm just like, hey, you know, I don't think that's a good idea, boss. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe we should, I don't know, give our troops a break. I don't know. So I don't know which file this is. I think this is the newest one that I made. I just know that I think this is the one I was using last time I made a quick clip, but for some reason I was not able to download that clip so that way I can actually modify that video. This is what I was trying to do. So that way I can make this into a timely video, maybe 5 minutes or so, maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. And this guy, dear God. No, don't hit me. Good grief. Oh, I didn't even realize I was full on the points. I'm just like, y'all need to die and stop coming to me. Did I kill that big guy and just didn't realize it? I must have. So that somebody else did. Now, in the older games, one thing that I wish they brought back is that in the older games, you can run up to an officer and they will challenge you to a duel. They'll be like, hey, one-on-one, let's duel. And I know it's not like a Yu-Gi-Oh time and whatnot, but like, sometimes they'll be like, let's do it. The one person that you never duel though, you never duel Lubu. I've done it multiple times and I failed multiple. I think out of all the times that I dueled him, I won maybe once. But I think that was back in Dynasty Warrior 3, I believe, 3 or 4. I don't remember. But it was in there. Maybe it might have been 2. I don't know. Memory's kind of rusty. But that's okay. I literally woke up like maybe an hour ago. I haven't ate anything. Gotta do all that. I'm just like, let's just make this video. And then I'm gonna eat some food. And if this sounds crisp and clean, then I will make my other video today. Using this sound as well. Now, I could have swore I beat you earlier. Getting life back like that, I kind of feel like it's cheating, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to take over this Chinese empire spot so that way I can bring peace to the world through violence and pain. Kind of like Pain from Naruto. Just wants to bring peace, but he wants to force it upon people. I kind of don't want to force it. I just want it to happen. You know, I really do miss the English version of it, but I feel like the Chinese version for like the speaking part is a little bit more crisp. It's more natural. It's kind of all I want. It's just people to be natural, to be comfortable with what they're doing. Oh my goodness. What? It's like I can't even do my area effect attack because I keep getting hit as I'm doing anything. I'm holding on to my main thing for when I get into the building. Good grief. I got so many strong people on me. I can't. Yeah, I literally cannot get that attack off. They are all over. Okay, you're not about to pin me in a corner. I'd be damned. You can do a lot of things to me. You ain't pinning me in a corner like that. Nope. God. I saw Zio Doom here in a moment ago. Do this again. I can only do that one more time. Which hopefully I won't have to. Yeah, Zio Doom, he can hit some people. Get them to back off a bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I kind of forget how intense this game is. Especially on like higher difficulties. I think this one's on normal though. Because there's sometimes I just want to enjoy the game. But if this was higher difficulty, oh my goodness. I would not have just ran into a battle all willy-gilly. Nope, I would have got my items set up. I would have made sure my troops were strong. They were happy, not like unmotivated or anything like that. Because it's very important to make sure that your troops are happy and the morale is high. Otherwise, they're not going to perform at their best. That's literally what is happening. Alright, so now we killed all those things. It's got a healing turret? Oh, there was a base before the main one? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. Alright, now we're gonna walk in here. Okay, see, there's the main guy. He's all glowing red. Normally, it's kind of hard to kill depending on who he is. But we're gonna walk in here. And we're gonna hit this. This is like my little trump card power thing. Which I probably should have used my special beforehand. Only get a couple seconds. Sometimes that's all you need. And then I gotta do this, because I always gotta do this at the end. Where's he at? Follow the arrows. Oh dude, that is messed up. I'm just attacking that. Alright, now I gotta figure out where he went. Where did he... Oh, I was like, don't tell me I'm glitched. I'm about to say. It's like, don't do this. I'm at the end. Don't tell me I'm glitched at the end. Okay, I gotta find this healing turret. Because that is... See, I wish I knew that was it. Because all that damage it did just healed. Just healed right back up. Now it looks like he's actually getting damaged now a little bit. I'll push you out of the base. I don't care. I've had the main people follow me to like 2-3 other bases away. Brought them into one of my base. Where my troops' morale was high, and I'm just like, I'll just tear you apart. There is no controlling that. That shit just happens from time to time. Doing that special thing like just happened. Ready? No, that's... I don't want you, dude. Even though you're almost dead. I'm just... Okay, you're gonna fall off. That's cool. Oh man, Jenkins. So, this is almost done, and when it is done, I shall stop the recording. I'm probably gonna delete that other video that I made with no sound. And there was a couple times in that video that I had to pause because my friend was here at the time and he was making me laugh so much. We go back and forth, just kind of like, I don't know, cracking jokes on each other, making fun of each other. It's great. There we go. all said and done, I won another fight without knowing what I was really doing in the game, like actual like empire wise, like strategy wise. I'm just like, let's go fight them, and that's mainly all it is to Dynasty Warriors. The only difference between Empires and some of the other versions, because you have Dynasty Warriors, Empires, you have Dynasty Warriors Strike Force, Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legend. One more, but I don't remember what the last one was. Let's see here. What's that troop size? Yeah, we only lost 1% of allies. That is fantastic. But yeah, the Empire version is more like a turn-based thing. So let me just release. Yeah, okay. See, definitely, I'm the right-hand person in this one. That's what that is. So the Empire version is pretty self-explanatory, I believe. So all you do is you go through and you make like little decisions of what you want to do. So you can donate money to like places to increase the morality of the village people and get them to trust you more. You can increase taxes. You can build like staples for the horses. You can build weapon shops. You can go train troops. There's all kinds of things you can do. But pretty much you just prep yourself for the next fight that's going to happen. That's literally all you do. We don't need a land of our own as long as we have our sense of conflict. Everybody follow my lead. Free officers. They form a vagabond unit? Okay. We'll probably take care of that next time. But yeah, no, that is pretty much it. Not much more to it. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this quick little test on the microphone, and I can't wait to run this back to see how it is. But yeah, as always, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you next time, and please, I know that coworker at your job, I know he's not the brightest bunch, he's not really like the best cookie in the box, but don't murder him, okay? Because all things will come around. Like, justice will prevail and we'll get that person. That justice should not be you, because, you know, repercussions happens with that justice. So just let that idiot go, and eventually he'll get why he's coming to him. Alright, see you later.